Yo, what's up guys, iReapism here, and welcome back to another Saturday vlog. Last week I wasn't able to do one, but this week I was kind of inspired by Sophie, and so I'm inspired to do one, and she suggested I should do an About Me vlog. Now before I get to that, I want to tell you guys, and I want to be honest with you guys, that I'm kind of burned out on the whole vlog thing. Like, I like to go out and actually make a vlog, and the thing is, there's not much places where I am at. I mean, that forest was awesome, but it was pretty far. So for me to do that, it cancels out a lot of other things that ultimately take time, like making an episode on the weekend, because usually that's the only time I can do that, unfortunately, because during the weekdays, I'm hard at work at school, and usually just playing at my own pace on something else. Like, because I have other games that I play, but I don't really record. Like, I have Black Ops, Limbo, Castle Crashers. I don't really play Terraria, but I would. And that's basically all, as you can see right there. Hopefully you could see that. That's everything, basically. Now, an About Me is pretty much what I had in mind is the maps I've been making lately. Like, I released a Ferocious Magma beginning list times video, essentially being it's at its very starting point. Like, Earth at its beginning list times had no life, kind of like that kind of thing. But let me show you guys something. You're about to see a map in here that I made. Now, do you guys remember Terminal? I did that DevCom on it. It was like 25 minutes. If you haven't, check it out right in the top right corner of the screen, and you'll be taken there. But other than that, look at that. So, map name, Terminal, genre, PvP, fast pace, idea, small deserted area with a attacking and defending team. Part 4. This is my Part 4 booklet. Unfortunately, I don't think I might show some pages, I guess, which is pretty cool, but as you can see, you could read all of that. Basically, gameplay, cover, attackers, and defenders. And then over here is a brief description. And rectangular deserted area with attacking and defending area. Attackers assault the tower and attack the building. That was its prequility right there. And the first image I had of doing it, basically, right there. That was the first image that I had in my mind for making the map. I didn't even start the world to make it. That was the first screenshot. So that's the defenders. Here, let me get put on the bed so I could point. Alrighty. That's the defending buildings, and the obsidian towers right there. And down here would be the large tower that's about up here, probably to scale. And right there is a TNT cannon. Yeah, guys, that's something I already knew I wanted, because I just wanted a TNT cannon, and that is the ravine and the light pole. This was all drawn right before I started the map. That's crazy, right, guys? Go check out the map. It's in, I sent you guys the video on the annotation, or you can find a link in the description. Let me just look through. I had some other map ideas. I don't know if I'm able to show that. Like, look at that. You probably saw a lot. But over here is Reaper's Caverns. Now, this is not Reaper's Caverns anymore, guys. This is actually Ferocious Magma. So let's take a look at what I had in mind first. So over here is Abandoned Shurima. That was going to be one area. And basically that's how I would do it. It's pretty neat how I do it, right, guys? I do this in school, so I'm really rushed. Gotta write fast, and it's not like it's during class, it's during lunch. So I don't really get time to, fool around with it. But I really like you guys. You guys are the best. I'm going to show you one map that I really did not want to tell you guys about. But because the reason I didn't is because it's such a good map in like written down on paper. It's really awesome. But the reality of that is it's kind of hard to make, but it's still in progress. I'm just waiting till Ferocious Magma is done to complete these other maps. I guess I'll show you all of them. Why not? Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Alright, this one is called Push. It was going to be Disorder, but now it's Push. The idea is to prevent disorder. One must push a villager to safety. Now this is in pencil, so I don't know if you could read that, but I'll try to get it perfect. Zombie spawners, to create a challenge. As closer you get to goal, zombies are stronger. Now obviously this is not the perfect English right here because I'm rushing it. I look at this to get an idea of what I wanted. It's not supposed to sound anything amazing like I'm writing an essay or anything. It's just brief notes in simplest form. So I could write out a brief sentence and get like 3 paragraphs out of it. That is exactly what I've been doing here. So brief description: to start the game you press a button to teleport you, and after teleportation dispenses villager and minecart. So essentially you start out right there, I believe. Where do you start out? You start out right there, like right here, and then you go down in the dark area right there. It's actually, I got all that done so far. Added an idea for a random loot spawner right here. Spawns minecart with chest and inside random loot, but I don't know how to do that stuff yet. But hopefully we could see those changes in 1.5. Over here is a great thing. Okay, this is wild. This is going to be a fun map. It's a complete the objective map that I made, this series that I made. I'm not saying like I claim the name, but I made this series, you know, in terms of wild and push. These are complete the objective maps, and so is a terminal, the first release complete the objective as of right now. Alright guys, let's lay down on the bed. Okay, so that's all of it. Too much to read, but it's there, guys. It is there. As you can see, I was making a logo for it, like fire, a knife right there, 2 knives, I don't even know, taped knife maybe, a gun right there with a bullet, and then a bow that's charged. That was going to be the logo. I'll actually do that right now. I'm actually thinking about it. I want to do that. That's wild right there. So 25 by 25 center. All of this is trees. We have a legend somewhere down here. There it is. That's your legend. And yeah, idea to use World Painter, create terrain. Mix spawners spawn mobs within 100 blocks. They will drop keys at a 50% using buttons, wooden buttons, lever torches, using a certain amount of pulse received to make them function. So genre right there, CTO. Make a new series name. I think CTO is good, but we'll think about it. That's wild. Another one that it's at its prequility as well. It's called Pyramid Control, and it's a King of the Hill PvP capture style map. And the idea is the king is on the top with the beacon effects, while all the other ones are like down here. So essentially you want to rush up and attack the king, and you want to stay on there as long as you can. Now while up there you get all these effects, so you're more indomitable than the others, or more resistant per se. And over here I have some other areas. There's going to be buttons down here that you press. It'll teleport the nearest player, which will be you pressing the button, to one of the sniper towers, and then you could snipe him with a bow, getting him like that. You see what I'm doing? Not the most perfect vlog you guys are looking for, but I hope that was a lot about me, and I hope to see you guys back here next time. Thank you so much for watching, and leave a suggestion for next week's vlog as soon as possible, because I need to read them, get ideas, and then make the vlog kind of thing. So that's my other recording equipment. We got potatoes, spud potatoes. There we go. Very good. My other recording equipment. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. My name's iReapism, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Wah, wah.